Farts or no farts? Let's get into it. I just said, do you like your new tablecloth, Dad?
No,
Why? Why is that?
because it's got too many Rossos on it.
That looks like my fucking bed sheets.
Some noise, unfiltered, uncensored, straight from the heart. These brothers ain't playing, they're taking it far. From crazy confessions to stories untold. Raw SOS is unmissable. So come on and join, be part of the crew. Raw SOS is waiting for you. Adam and West, they're here to stay tuned in. Turn it up, let's hit play.
Yeah.
Woo! Welcome back to another episode
Oh, yeah.
of the Raw SOS podcast. We are one, we are two, and we are three fucking Rossos in the one room right now.
On the Rosso that's invented the Rossos.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no, someone invented the Rossos before you did.
But Wes said,
These Rossos.
Wes said, do you like our new tablecloth, right? And what did you say, Dad?
I said, no, it's fucking horrible. It's got too many Rossos on it.
And I said, yeah, that reminds me of my fucking bed sheets. Well, that mini Rossos.
All the tube stock. Anyway, we have our old man. It is Father's Day today, and he was here, and I was like, let's just get a shed and have a bit of a yarn. Well, we're yarning anyway, or he was having a nap.
But we just have to put out
Wayno's here.
No, before we do, we just have to put out some news that our sponsor has got in liquidation. So
no, I was going to talk about that later, but
yeah, we might as well say it now. So.
Anyway, Wayno's here. Everyone, let's get into that. Woo! Clap
Welcome, Wayno.
Thanks for coming, Dad.
Thanks.
But anyway, we've got to do a little bit of housekeeping, right? So in the last week, we've had some big fucking news, right, with our sponsor, Constable Screen Printing and Embroidery, are no longer around. They've gone into liquidation, and I wanted to say, fuck you, cunts. Constable, you could have let us know. We've been advertising your shit for a long time. I've spent money, and if there's anyone out there that has spent money that knows us through us because we've been advertising, let us know. What I can't promise anything, but what I'm going to say is that we've got an email to the liquidator. He sent me a message saying, I've lost money. Fucking, they've just shut up shop. They're fucking cooked. So that's end of story for Constable Screen Printing and Embroidery. So go and get fucked. See you later. Fuck off. You could have rang us and let us know. That's all I'm asking. But anyway, who gives a fuck?
Go and lick your own date.
Yeah, go and lick your own date, you fucking grubs. But anyway, I apologise, and me and Adam both apologise if anyone's lost money because they've heard us advertising. I fucking hope he's haven't. But if he's have, let us know. We fucking can't pay his back. But you know, we didn't have any idea, man. The company's been there for fucking 40-something years.
So 1981 they started.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Crazy.
And then
so they obviously can't.
They took us on board,
yeah.
And then they clearly don't know how to spend their money fucking very well. So we are going to do a lot more due diligence in the next time we get a sponsor, and we would like to just put our from my
I have
it's out of our hands.
I have some people behind me that will go and the next.
Yeah, righto. Okay. No, we're not about that. But I'm just saying they could have just fucking sent us a message saying, hey, you know, we're on Instagram, on Facebook.
Yeah,
you know, just let us know.
Company's not going too good.
I've got an email from Liquidate. I've been waiting for these hats. I've lost money, and look, you know,
and I'm losing money right now.
The only thing that can happen now is if someone buys the business out and keeps the contacts, keeps the names, keeps the business going. If not, if someone just come in and buy the machinery and it's done.
Yeah, but they can buy the business at in-kind support. So in-kind support meeting all the previous customers and just continue on with what they're doing. So
anyway, fuck all that off.
Yeah, so
chuck them in the fucking bucket. Thanks, guys. But anyway, Dad's here. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Thank you. Where's the fucking bucket?
The fucking bucket.
The fucking bucket.
The fucking bucket.
Not yet. No, it's a bit too early. So we have had you on before, but
You have.
we have. But
You have, but then you fucked me off.
yeah, I fucked you off.
Yeah.
I had to cut out about 600 arms out of that fucking
That's
thing.
all right.
It's a Patreon special.
I have to always cut out Wes's fuck.
Ah, shut up. Says you. You got more fucks than the fucks in the fucks of fucking Chinese phone book.
Lucky bastard.
You lucky fucking bastard.
Yeah. Anyway, there's going to be plenty more fucks. If you don't like it, fuck off. But anyway, how are you,
So
Dad?
it's been 12 months since we done this, old man.
We probably did it 12 months ago, yeah.
Well, we'll still go.
Well, it was on the phone. We were on the
Yeah,
phone.
we called you up. That's right. Yeah, we called you up.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
we rang you up.
Now you're here in the flesh.
Father's Day.
Yes.
Who sung that song, Blondie, in the flesh?
Oh, no, but in Father's Day, their song, doesn't matter what day it is, you can call me Dad.
Every Saturday's Father's
Father's
Day.
Day.
Yeah, I think that's more of a sort of a sad breakup
Anyway,
song.
I was going to say,
that's right. Just bringing
happy,
it down.
happy Father's Day to you two blokes too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah, they've got two fine daughters
Yeah.
and they love their poppy.
Yeah. They don't like their dads, though.
Well, just wait. They're going to be hitting teenage years soon.
They're fucking. They've had enough of us.
I must say, like on another note, this setting that we have, we just quickly threw this podcast together tonight. Not having the cameras, fuck, it's a lot easier, right? Maybe we should just go back to like just doing this on the roadcast.
Yeah, well, that's basically my job. I do the audio shit, right? I listen to it and I talk in the thing, and then I don't have to do anything.
Anyway, it's so much easier to do set up. But anyway,
Dad does got no idea what we're talking about.
oh no, but I'm just fucking. I've got so much to put in the fucking.
No, I
bucket.
just come down in the last fucking shower. I know exactly what you're not talking about.
Anyway, Dad, so I don't know. What are we going to get into?
Have you got any jokes?
I've got
Dad
a
joke.
story to tell you.
Oh no,
Tell
actually,
us the story.
no. There's one before we start. We tried to cover the diesel. No, it wasn't diesel. No,
We're not doing diesel.
No,
for
this the executive in the sewer joke, and I fucked it up. How did that go? Do you remember it? That was on one of the podcasts a couple of ago.
I'll think about it.
Anyway, tell us your story that you were going to tell us.
I was listening to the radio the other night. Mark Mitchell was on it. He was interviewing Mark Mitchell. You know him? On the refrigerator.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Beautiful couple of days.
yeah. Well, that's what happened. How he got there was he went to the markets and he come across this Oriental fucking gentleman. Wog.
Well, that was the nickname. So
Yeah.
a wog was a wealthy Oriental gentleman.
Or him. Yeah. Okay, the same bastard.
Oriental.
Yeah.
That's not part of the.
Yeah, anyway, he was down at the bloody Flemington markets, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, he said, "Oh, how much of that salami?" He said, "You can have 8 slices of that salami." He says, "That's all I sell to you today. Tomorrow you come and have another 8 slices." He said, "Oh, all right." So he went back the next day and he got his 8 slices salami, and he said, "Oh, what about the peaches there? What are they like?" And he grabbed one. He saw they're too hard. And the bloke turned around and said, "A couple of days, beautiful."
Couple of days, beautiful.
Couple of days, beautiful. Anyway, I was going to ring him up and ask him if Kylie Mole's still around, but I couldn't get through.
So that was Comedy Company, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Comedy
it was a
Company.
fucking classic.
It was great.
Yeah.
I love Comedy
And,
Company.
what about
The other one was Full Frontal.
Full Frontal was
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
The Comedy Company was before Full Frontal.
yeah? But what about what's his name? Uncle Arthur.
Oh yeah, no.
He's on TV getting carried away by a bloody
Isn't that
big log catch his ship.
Colin Carpenter?
Colin Carpenter.
Colin Carpenter.
Yeah, well, he said that after he'd finished, the bloke said, "I should ask him about getting Colin Carpenter on, so he might come up this week or something."
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
we have a few different guests. Like Wes has got Mr. Spicy that pops up every now and then.
Yeah, no, but he's a gay dude from Chippendale, but he's on a bit of a hiatus. He's just had a re-sleeving done, so he's an us.
Yeah.
It was getting a bit loose.
Yeah, and, he's also
Leave that alone.
yeah.
But Colin Carpenter was good. I watched a skit there on him.
Colin.
Colin. He goes, what did you see? I see the bank robbery. And he goes, did you see anyone fucking dressing like weirdly during the day? He goes, no. He goes, but was there a guy wearing a balaclava? And he goes, yeah, well, that's pretty normal for a bank robber.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a whole skit. I think we played it on the. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, there's a
What
few.
are you doing? Oh, I got up and thought went have a shit. But they'll miss that fucking like 80s, 90s.
Yeah, but wasn't
humour.
there
There was
lot
fucking
of
so many
those
shows.
A lot of those shows started on the ABC, wasn't it?
No, that was on Channel 9, I think.
No, but a lot of those comedians came from the ABC. Remember the?
No, we fucked them ones off.
Do you remember the show that you guys used to watch on the ABC? There was a comedy show. I can't remember who was on it, but I remember, and you used to say to me when I was young, "Oh, see these actors, these comedians, they started on the ABC, Channel 2." It was a show. What was a comedy show? I can't think of it off the top of my head, but
Fuck, the dude's 70, mate.
Just put your, hey Wes, put your bloody fingers through his hair and see if you can find out what he's talking about.
oh,
Top of his fucking
These
head.
whiskers.
Anyway,
Yeah.
a couple of days, fucking beautiful.
Couple of days. And that, what was his name? Con the Fruiterer.
On the fruiterer.
Con the Fruiterer.
Mark
Yeah.
Mitchell.
Mark Mitchell. Anyway, did you have any sort of Con the Fruiterer sort of people when you were growing up in Oberon back in the day?
No, we only just used to pick peas.
Just peas. Did you have a fruit shop, like fruit and veg out there, or you just fucking all from the farm?
No, we did a fruit shop, but it was always rotten.
It was always rotten.
Yeah, fucking. It was Con the fruiterer. This was
He was a con artist.
Yeah, what was his name? I was going to think of his name now. That couple of eye ties that used to have the Peter's Cafe down there in the town.
Oh, George.
No, that George was in the middle of town.
Oh, Golden George.
Yeah, George.
oh, sorry, just I just looked up a bit of research. There was Steve Izard.
Oh, Steve Vizard, yeah.
He was on the ABC originally. What was you used to love the show. You'd watch it all the time. Right, anyway.
Anyway, we're back in the fruit shop in Oberon.
nah, sorry.
Anyway, we'll go from the fruit shop back up to George's shop.
Yeah.
Oh, George, he was a good old wog. Anyway, what happened? Him and his missus just the little fish and chip shop there. You remember it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
George's Cafe there. Anyway,
Yeah.
what used to happen? He had the lock on it where you put the padlock in it, and then you flick the thing over and put the padlock in it. So we used to flick the thing over and fucking after we'd go to the pictures and get our fucking whatever, and we'd walk out and flick the thing over, and then they're locked in. They had to ring the coppers to come and get them out.
Lock him in there.
Oh, fuck.
So,
Sorry, George.
so we haven't actually released the episode that we're talking. So we're basically going to go back into Oberon when you grow up.
But we did. Yeah, there was episode 19 was released. I've been listening.
No, it's not on Spotify.
It is. It's there because it's popped up on my.
Did you?
Yeah.
Anyway, fuck, we'll do it
So
again.
yeah, So growing up in Oberon, can I I know we've gone through the growing up bits in episode 19, but I don't know if Wes actually talked about you when you bought your first car, your Datsun 1600 or 1200, was it?
It was a 1200. It was brand new. I bought it from Lithgow. $2,200. Brand fucking spanking new. And the little bastard of a thing used to fly like a bloody jumbo jet.
Yeah. That was because you were driving it.
He would also hit the ground fucking 14 times.
You flipped it 14 times.
Yeah. So tell us a story about that. How'd that happen, eh? Like,
Well, we went off to Bathurst this day. Me and I was the captain, and I had Colin Vanessa and my mate beside me, and Bobby Boyd in the back seat.
You can just use first names, that's fine.
Bob was in the back seat.
Yeah, Colin, Bob, just use first names.
And Wayne.
Colin, Bob and Wayne.
Yeah. We went into town. We went into Bathurst, sniffing around, and
looking for some ladies.
Schmoo tank.
so anyway, we got a carton of bloody 4X.
4X. I thought it was Toofs or something.
No, it's 4X
Where did the carton? Hold on. Where did the carton of 4X come from?
from O'Connell pub.
Yeah, but did you pay for it?
Of course we paid for it. You think we were bloody crooks or something?
There is another story that you told me that anyway, someone else didn't pay for it.
Well, tell me which one that was.
Well, there was all these cartons of 4X getting around town. And
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah.
No, I'll talk about that later.
okay.
just in case somebody's listening.
Nah, too bad, too sad.
Anyway,
It's only in jest. It's all bullshit.
so we've gone to Bathurst and we cruised around there and anyway,
We did you go do a bit of a run around the Bathurst racetrack beforehand?
I've always done that.
Or was that back in the day they wouldn't have had bloody speed cameras either.
I'm not that fucking old.
No, they didn't
you
have
are.
speed cameras.
They did it.
1970s.
They had radar.
Oh, but you didn't have a radar detector in your car back then.
Beep, beep.
No.
Was that just paid for itself? Radar detector.
No, they didn't. The coppers used to have it hanging out the window. Anyway,
And then you're just trying to outpace them. Fucking.
I got knocked off because of that reason coming down off Mount Panorama.
How fast did you get around the track?
Oh, faster than the fucking GTHOs. It's the Datsun. I had the Subaru signs on the side of the mud yards.
Subaru.
Super duper it was.
Subaru or Subaru?
They're super duper.
No,
Right.
it's just a little.
They didn't have Subarus back then.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did. They had they used to come across.
They were still fucked. Still breaking down. Fucking useless fucking
so
shit.
anyway, I used to go for a run around the track pretty quick because I'd do it in the morning coming back from
Blaney.
going from Blaney to Oberon. So I'd go for a run around the track early in the morning.
In the car, you wouldn't run.
Well, I didn't have to run.
No, you drove the car
I had
around
a
the track.
car.
Yeah,
I'd take my car, run around the track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Did you give it a good work around the corners and stuff?
she used to bloody squeal and carry on. And the thing is, with Mount Panorama, it's a two-way
Yeah.
Anyway, that last end that comes onto Conrod Straight, I'm going around there and I'm sideways like this. I mean, sideways. Anyway, another car's coming up the other way. And I went, oh fuck! And I just corrected in time, and I reckon there was housing commission code of paint between us.
As a commission code of paint. Which is fuck all.
That's
It's half a normal coat.
Yeah. So anyway, that was all right. This other time,
Fuck, you must be a way better driver back then than you are now because you're fucking useless.
No, I remember like going like, but that,
You just I'm going that way. He doesn't care anymore. It's like,
No,
get out of my way.
I'd
who
say-
taught you how to drive?
Oh, fucking Peter Brock.
I must say though, we've had a lot of good drivers in the family. Like Pop used to, your dad, used to teach me how to drive. Like he taught me. He taught me in the column shift.
You know what? Something.
Column shift
You know
in
something,
Oberon.
Adam. He taught me how to drive too.
Yeah. How good's that?
I was very good.
Yeah. And no, Clem
Nah, I used to take Pop's car because he used to leave.
take his cigarettes too.
He used to leave the key. There was a spare key in the glove box. He used to go cruising around saying 3 points. I was about 15. Yeah. I rock up the bottle shop. Oh, I just pack a Winfield Blues there, mate. And he goes, you're not fucking 18, is this him? Where's your ID? I was in the car. I just get back in the car and just fucking drive out. Pop, you didn't have to leave your key in the glove box. You knew where it was.
That wasn't at Sanctuary Point.
Yeah, it was. It was in the Corolla at Sanctuary Point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I remember like so you taught me and Mum and Eric and
He was on his track, so he's going around the track. He come, yeah.
I was saying how good we drivers are, and
Yeah.
we'll just sort of.
But
cross
that's what
over
happens, we
that.
forget where
and
we're
then
at.
and then Pop was like, I'm actually no. Go back. We'll go back to like we backed onto the bushland and you just let us drive when I was like 12 or 13 and changed the gears for us. And we just go out to bushland and just like, learn what a car was about.
Yeah.
But then we also drove through, I think you were teaching Sarah, we're coming back from Oberon. We drove through the pine forest. Do you remember that? Driving the big, massive pines. You were there.
Yeah, I was in the car.
It was mad. It was like, this is where you're learning to drive, Sarah.
I was out there picking the fucking gold top mushrooms. Yeah. Fucking no, they're the big mushrooms. They're like dinner plate size.
Yeah, that's like that.
Still stuck in the trip.
That girl at the mushroom, the mushroom murderer.
Yeah.
She didn't murder any fucking mushrooms.
Oh, he's a natural to the podcast scene. There was a meme out there a couple of months ago, and they said, 20,000 Australian podcasts have now closed down because the mushroom woman's gone to jail. They've got nothing to talk about.
I feel sorry for her. I don't think she done it.
Oh, no,
fuck off. Well,
Excuse me,
she's trying to poison.
ladies and gentlemen. I got to tell you this: the mushroom girl didn't murder that fucking mushroom.
But would you go to her house for a beef Wellington?
You want to come over and smell that?
He just dropped his guts.
Oh, Jesus.
That's an old pensioner. What's an old pensioner's fart smell like?
These days.
Oh, no, remember that was a joke? There's another joke Dad used to tell me all these jokes as a kid, and I had no idea what they were.
Can we let him finish his story about the car, right?
Yeah, all right, go.
No, anyway, what part of this?
We were driving around in the pine forest.
Listen, we're digressed, right?
No, hang on.
We're going to bring it back into the line.
Go back to Mount Panorama. Anyway, I'm going around Mount Panorama this night, and there's this fucking bloke chasing me. Got behind me, started chasing me, and anyway, I had a carload of blokes in my car, and they had a carload of blokes.
Sausage fest.
Anyway,
You've just been to Bunnings, they're all having sausages.
Oh, there's no Bunnings then.
Anyway, he was getting too close, and as I come off Mount Panorama, I'd gone down through Bathurst, and I was going around a few corners and whatever, like sideways, and this bloke was following me. Anyway, so I got pulled over by a copper in a Tirana. Not quite as fast as a Datsun, but
The Tirana would have.
it was a GTR Tirana.
Yeah, it would have fucking. He was faster than a Dado.
Well, yeah. When he pulled me up,
Power to rate ratio.
he was behind me.
Yeah, well, you won.
So,
Did you say that? I won.
so anyway, what happened? I told
Fucking
him.
shitbox. Fucking.
He said,
Tirana?
how come you're going so fast around the streets here and that? I said, well, the bloke that was behind me, I said he was chasing me off. He was trying to run me off the road along Mount Panorama, and I was trying to get away from him. Anyway, he said,
Let's go find him.
well,
No, he didn't say that.
they got him.
They got him.
Yeah, they got him. Anyway, what happened? I had to go to court in Bathurst. So went to the court, and this bloke was in the court as well. And I put my story over about this bloke chasing me around fucking Mount Panorama.
He's playing chasings and someone got caught. Yeah, anyway, so did he get charged? Or?
He got charged, and I got off.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So how was that the stage where you had long hair and you looked like a larrikin?
I didn't ever have long hair.
Yeah, I've seen photos of it.
You're a long hair. You're a long hair. But anyway,
Yeah.
we'll get into that 70s stuff yet. But so you kept your license, you didn't lose your license.
I didn't lose my license.
You probably should have.
I was on a bond, but not. I could still drive. He couldn't.
Okay.
Anyway, I was shitting myself when that happened. But anyway, that
Smells
was
like
all
you just did again.
He's getting old, mate.
that was just the old smell.
It's the best Sunday
So was that the same? So after that, then you went. Was that the same? When did you get that rolled a car? When did all
This
that
is
happen?
it. This is after it.
Just after it.
Yeah.
So you thought you were a race car driver hitting Bathurst, and then
I fucking was a race car driver. Very bloody good at it too.
Yeah. Look at him.
Anyway, with the Dustin 1200 coming back from Bathurst this particular night, I had two blokes with me, Colin and Bob.
do you remember what horsepower they were? Like how fast? Like
They didn't have any horses in the bar, so the two.
No, but like just see how fast. Just the standard 1200.
Well,
because
it's
it's
just the
a weight
standard 1200. It had the Speedo from that side was go right from one side to the other side, and then next minute be pointing to me toes.
Fuck. So you had it. That was
that,
a
that
100
side, that was
mile.
100.
100
and it
mile.
was still going 100 mile. Now,
yeah. So the engine was big for the size of the cars. That's why it sort of had
the
more
engine
torque.
was bloody a little piss box.
But it's still
But it worked. It worked well.
It just was fucking went like the clappers.
yeah. Oh no, they're such. I still love like our mate Luke, the old drummer from Barco.
Yeah, but he hasn't got the
no, he put
original
a
engine in it.
Z turbo. He's got a turbo in
Yeah,
it.
but
But
that was 1600.
yeah, he's got the 1600.
Oh, so yours was even smaller. Yours was like a fucking
12,
little wheelbarrow version of it.
No, I didn't have the handles at the back. I didn't have to push it all the time.
But you bought that. You saved up your money. You bought that
Brand new
new.
1200. Went
Yeah.
like the clappers.
I did-
It weighed
no,
nothing. It was a power to weight ratio. That's why it went so fucking
I
quick.
didn't. I didn't save me money up and buy it like that.
Oh, you got to wait.
Dad went guarantor for me.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, and it was brand new on the floor in Lithgow the day I picked it up.
Yeah.
And
You didn't think you're going to roll it 16
So
times?
you're coming home from
hit the
Bathurst.
ground 14 times.
So you're coming home from Bathurst.
Coming home from Bathurst, and I
Yeah.
had Colin was there. In next minute, we're only about probably 10 k's out of Oberon, coming back, and he's just going along and wasn't going fast or anything like that. And then next minute, this car goes past, and Colin said, "Oh, I know her, chaser." Well, fucking, I put my foot down the
Sounds
chaser.
like a challenge.
Put my foot down the chaser, and we're going down. We go over this hill. You go down the hill. There's a quarry up the top of the hill. Anyway, you go down the hill, and when I hit the bottom of it, I lost it. Like it just bloody wanted to do what I wanted. It started doing a shit by itself.
Understeered or something. I did.
When it, I don't think it was the fucking steering wheel in the air.
Airborne.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, when it finally got down, it hit these couple of bumps at the bottom of the road, and she went all over the place and then jumped the fucking fence. And I'm still driving the fucking thing.
It's like E.T.
Colin and Bob was in the back, and Bob got thrown out of the car just as it more or less stopped out the side door. Colin went through the windscreen,
Fuck.
and I'm still holding the fucking steering wheel. So anyway, I got out. And walked around, and
But how far? Like how you were a long way in the paddock, weren't you?
I was
100 meters in the paddock or something.
at least
At least. So you've flipped it, rolled it. He's gone out one door. He's gone out the front windscreen, and you're still going, I've got this.
No, I didn't say that. Anyway,
would've happened so
I'm there
quick.
I'm watching this rolls over, and I'm looking, and my door flew open, and you can see it just crumble up like a fucking.
Yeah.
You see it in
Sardine
slow motion like that.
That's what it seemed like. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that would have happened so quick.
Anyway, when I got out, I got thrown out in the last roll and landed on me, fucking both my legs, and I got splintered thighs.
Fuck.
So the car, you let outside the car, and the car landed on top of you.
It threw me out the last roll when I let the steering wheel go.
Fuck.
Anyway, I didn't know where the fuck when I woke up, when I sort of got up and fucking walked around and Colin, Bob, where are you? I could hear Colin down the other end there, and he was wrapped up in a fucking barbed wire fence.
Fucking hell.
I went and lashed him, and he said, "Where's Bob?" I said, "Oh, he's dead. He's leaning up against the passenger side of the car, leaning against that." And I said, "I think he's dead." Anyway, next minute, Wayne, Colin, fucking Bob will run up and give me a fucking kiss. I said, he's not dead.
Fuck.
But
To survive that, man.
I
That's,
don't know
that's
how I survived it.
I don't know
how
any of
he's
his
all
fuckers
survived
survived.
it.
Yeah. Anyway,
Maybe it was those shit seatbelts he's had, or no seatbelts, and been drinking.
we had seatbelts.
No, but there was those fucking lap ones, a little fucking.
No, they come over your
They
shoulder.
were over the shoulder, but they weren't elastic. They weren't like in the thing. They were just a
What
bit
they
of-
little clip that had little metal
you
clips
pull
on
it
them?
tight. It was not like on a
No,
like the
they weren't-
retractable ones now.
No,
No, they weren't extractable. They just
and they
hung
were
up.
they little clip. There's the metal clip that clipped over.
No, they just pushed them in.
yeah, like the
they look-
aeroplane fucking belts.
Yeah.
They locked in like that. It wasn't a fucking aeroplane, but nearly was.
Yeah, I know.
It did fly.
But anyway, so that's fucking crazy.
And then they left the car after you got rescued. There's someone drive past.
So
them.
you ran? How did you get anyone? Someone drove past. Did you get someone to help you?
Yeah. Like then they got the ambulance and they took us all to hospital. And anyway, they let me out that night.
Let you out that night.
Yeah. I only had bloody splintered thighs. I was good.
Splintered
Fucking
thighs. That
yeah.
sounds fucking comfortable.
Anyway, that was all right.
That was all right.
The next day, I went down. They towed the car into town, and it's the McCusker's garage there on the corner. And because it was shaped like a bloody triangle with the way it was smashed in that, and they had it sat there for about 12 months or more, just on show. And because it's more or less
Everyone knew it was your car too.
Yeah.
It's fucking Wayne's car. Fucking dickhead.
Yeah, it was
Every time I drive past it.
only a small town, so it's kind of say to right, learn to slow down around corners and don't get too pissed when you're driving.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Adam. I'm glad you're taking.
You
my-
weren't pissed, were you?
No.
Yeah, no.
No,
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't much at my age. Our age, them days, was to fucking can of fucking Forex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get fucking.
You say
wobbly.
he's bought a. I don't know. I don't know what what was a carton? How many cartons? How many beers were in a carton back then? Or
Oh,
could
we're
you
getting
just
to the
buy?
nitty gritty of it.
No, could you just buy a 6-pack, or was it a 6-pack of
No, I
beer?
bought the whole carton. It was there was 24 beers in a carton.
Still
is.
Oh yeah.
24 hours in a day. Is that a coincidence?
Well, you go over to like I asked the question. Go overseas and you go. They got like especially in Scotland, you can't buy a carton of beer. It's in 12. It's in 12 pack.
Yeah, they're fucking stupid.
Well, why we need 24 beers and they don't have it in the fridge either.
Yeah.
Well, you don't need a fridge up in the mountains in winter, but yeah. Anyway, so they left it, and then what happened with the court? When you after that was it? You get
They didn't have to go to court, did you, for that one?
neg driving.
No, it didn't. What happened is the cop had come up. I was in the ambulance. And he come up. He said, "How fast was you going?" I said, "I was only doing 60 mile an hour. I was allowed to. I was on a fucking
Yeah,
black license."
because it was that the back in the day the symbol where it had the black cross. You could do the round black symbol with that cross.
Nah, that's the state speed limit.
No,
There's
no,
speed
but no.
limits.
Back in the day, it used to mean when I said you could go at any speed you want as long as it's a safe. Now it's changed, but back then those roads would had no speed limit on it. Was that what?
They all had speed limits on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the ones
But I
you're talking
never
about
fucking-
are
I
out the
never-
outback, and that's a state speed limit
Yeah,
of that
but-
state. It actually doesn't mean you can go fucking 200 k's an hour.
Back in the day, you could travel as long as it's safe. That was what it used to be, but it's changed since then.
Yeah, well, I changed it that particular night because the copper said, "How fast you going?" I said 60 miles an hour. And I when I hit the bump, and the road was.
And you were 17 at the time.
I was 17.
Yeah,
I was on my black license.
yeah.
You see, you changed what? The speed limit?
Yeah, I changed it because Oh, now I've lost the train of thought.
You said you
No,
changed the
change
speed
speed
limit.
limit, yeah.
Change the speed limit.
Because of the sign, the symbol, the black sign.
No, he said the copper asked him how fast we going, 60 miles an hour.
that's
Yeah, they
So
changed.
what, they changed the speed limit down to 40 or something?
no, I
40, no,
I
to
wasn't-
100 Ks, probably 100 Ks.
I wasn't allowed fucking speed anymore.
That is 60 Ks. 60 mile an hour is
No, it's
100.
not- yeah, 100. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You said 60.
I wasn't allowed speed anymore, I was told.
So they changed you from speeding.
Oh, well,
No.
Oh, anyway, we get to the bottom of that.
So,
after I did that, I sort of got a little bit cautious about it. I didn't. Didn't do any more than 120 miles.
yeah. Well, I don't used to like your fast cars, Dad. I remember, I think it was going back into, must have been about 12 or something, I reckon. And you had a Tirana, this old Tirana thing. And we went for a drive to Oberon.
It wasn't an Ultrana.
Look, it was a it was it was
The orange.
yeah, the orange thing, whatever that was. What was it?
It was all right. It was full of bog.
Yeah, I know. It's still wet, all right.
It's full of bog.
And you said, all right, son, let's see how fast we get this. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, okay, Dad, this is awesome. And then we went out shooting. That was good with Tony.
Yeah.
All right. You drive the ute. No. Put the cans up on the fucking rocks, all right? Oh, yeah, right. We can go in. Remember that? Do you remember that? We went and
It was out near Rockley.
and and Tony was trying to shoot something. He couldn't get anything on him. Oh, there's a fox. Pull him. Ah, no, missed. Oh,
So what? He went shooting and he's didn't have
yeah,
anything
I
to shoot.
got a fire. I think I got the fire at a go the old 22.
Oh, 22. Pea shooter.
Yeah, no, it was good. No,
Oh,
all right,
cool, yeah.
let's have a couple of beers. Well, like I didn't have beers, but can you get son? Put the bottles back up. All right, come back. Pew!
I went out to Hill End. I used to go out there a fair bit.
Just bring that
Every day.
microphone that way a bit. Move your microphone that way.
Move
Yeah.
over, you mongrel.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all
You
right.
mongrel.
Anyway, I used to go out to Hill End. Anyway, the bloke was out there, Malcolm Drinkwater, and he still lives out there.
Does he drink water out there? Because it gets thirsty in Hill End.
There's fucking gold out there in the bloody in the rivers.
So there's still there's water. So why is his last name Drinkwater?
Because I fucking ran out of beer.
No, don't be funny. You'll be listening to this.
All right. Hey, Malcolm, can you have you drank water lately?
Anyway, he's actually.
Show us your fuck. Give us a sample.
I was listening to the radio. Oh, shut
I want to see your fucking urine sample. See how much more you actually do drink, all right? Because I think it's bullshit.
testing.
Malcolm doesn't drink any fucking
Testing,
water.
1, 2, 3. Shut the fuck up.
When we're making a joke, right, I've just muted you, Wayno. You need to shut up and let the joke fucking roll, all right? That's what happens in this podcast.
That wasn't a fucking joke. That's what you call putting shit on a bloke. And I'm your old man.
Yeah, but your last name's not drink water. You haven't drink water in your life. Fucking
I
hell.
love the last name called Drink Beer.
Yeah.
Adam Drink Beer.
Oh, there's that chef, Maggie Beer. She's
No, but imagine having a last name Drink Beer.
drink beer.
Well, no, that's like those doctors, eh? Like, you seriously those doctors? Like, they're going for, like, the colonoscopy. Dr. Ass.
Dr. Arslicker.
Have you ever had any weird doctor's names, Dad? Since
Yeah.
you've had all your...
Yeah, he had a gynecologist called Dr. Vajavika Wong Wong.
No, I'm very fucking healthy.
No, but...
Healthy.
Dr. Healthy.
Dr. Healthy.
For my age. I just turned 70, by the way.
Yeah.
Happy 70. This is your 70th birthday. We're going to take you out to...
The Raw SOS Studios.
Yeah, so so we kind of delayed your birthday to Father's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Two
I-
birds with one stone, I say.
Yeah,
It'll be 71 by the time we take you out for your 70th.
Yeah.
I hope not.
No.
It's funny because we did announce it on the podcast that we're going to be at Kevin Bloody Wilson and We
No,
didn't
but
get
then you
anyone
went to
go.
America.
Yeah, we didn't get anyone go. Hey, I was hanging out waiting for you guys there. Where were you? No.
Yeah, so next time Kevin's in town, like pop onto the podcast.
Yeah.
And we'll invite the old man down and give him a happy
Yeah, it's a
birthday.
private show. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, we got another fucking private show, but it's off air.
I'm nearly out of beer. You're going to go.
Oh, yeah, no, I got you one.
There's one in the fridge.
Pass this to the old man.
There you go. Have a
Probably
tinny,
got, it's
mate.
probably got less sugar than that Audi special you drink.
There's
You
no
get him a
fucking-
cold one? That's hot.
There's no more cold ones in there.
Oh, bullshit.
I know who there is, actually.
Does it fucking give your dad a hot beer on Father's Day? What sort of son are you?
I live
yeah.
in the mountains. It's normally cold. I'm just like used to it. I
Oh,
put
right.
it,
Yes.
I put it in the fridge like about 10 minutes ago. But
10 minutes ago. Actually, I put them in the fridge, but you fucked up. You drank them all. But anyway, so Oberon, then you went to Penrith, and then where did you go? Like, what the fuck you been, mate? What's going on?
Well, from
Give us some
From
stories.
Oberon to Penrith,
To the riff, mate.
I went to Penrith there, and there was this little Scottish girl there, and I think she's your mother. Yeah, I ended up marrying her, and that's where you boys come along,
and Sarah.
and Sarah.
Yeah. Cheers to Sarah.
Cheers to our sister. She's no longer with us. But sure, she's got a fucking Spotify subscription. Fucking,
Yeah, up there in the
she'd have better fucking internet than we would. Anyway.
cloud. She's in the cloud.
Anyway, funny stories. Let's get into it.
Okay, funny story.
Funny, give us some funny shit.
Okay, yeah. Oh no, I did have. Oh no. Fuck. There's a million. No, the camping's the time we went camping at near the Lake Lyell up in at Lithgow.
Yeah. What
And
about it?
I was hanging out with Shay, and you had your mate Peter, and every time we go camping, Dad, we get flooded, like in a tent. And I do.
It must have
remem-
rained.
Yeah, of course, it pissed down. But you guys are out in the boat all day doing your shenanigans, and then and then so it happened there, like to Barry. I don't know where else.
It got flooded?
Every time I went camping with Dad, we'd get not a lot of time when we were kids. I think you might have been. You weren't there that one.
I got one for you. Remember Keg?
Oh, the
Yeah.
dog.
The
Yeah,
dog,
yeah.
the dog named Keg, blue cattle dog. He was a beauty. Anyway, we went down to Jackson's Lane, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Jackson's Lane, we pitched the tent there.
Oh no, that would have been over Yarramundi with Tony and all that. There was a down the Yarramundi Bridge.
It wasn't that far down.
I think it was Yarramundi.
Okay, anyway, it's down along that the
River, yeah.
Anyway, we were laying in the bed that night, and Keg walked in and dropped his guts.
I thought he'd done a shit.
He come in and dropped his guts. Oh, get out of here, you mongrel. So
Oh, the
he,
Dutch
he
oven.
goes out. We got out and sort of aired the bloody tent out. We go back to bed and the bastard come and done it again.
What were you feeding that dog? Because that dog used to
it was
itself.
chum.
Oh, yeah. And it was fucking smelled 10 times worse on the way out.
No.
Because he fucking, me and Dad were driving from the South Coast. We're on the M5. I remember your other mate, fucking dickhead,
Ex-mate.
ex-mate. But anyway, he didn't have a sense of smell. I was in the front seat. I don't know how I got the front seat because this other fucking grumpy cunt was in the back with the dog, right? Anyway, the dog was sort of in the boot. It was a hatchback, a snatchback, right? And there's no pass through. So the dog was sort of sitting in the back and he's like, oh, fuck, I need to fucking do a shit. We're on the M5, right?
Yeah.
Going to pick some stupid thing up. I have no idea what we're doing. We weren't doing any work anyway. I was working with Dad at the time. And the dog jumped from the boot to the back seat, from the back seat to the boot, and then from the boot back to the back seat. And as he's done that, he's done this big shit, right? Proper explosive diarrhea on the back seat, right next to old mate.
Oh, mate, he's no
It was proper
mate.
trumpet ass. It was fucking disgusting. And I was like, pull over. And old mate, he had a motorbike, so he couldn't smell it. So, which he was lucky because it was the worst fucking thing. I got 100 stories about that dog. Fuck.
Oh,
He was a maniac.
yeah.
was.
And he used to climb. We kind of taught him. I thought, oh, this is cool. Climb the fence.
Oh, yeah. We put
And then-
had the 6-foot fence. And then we
Yeah,
had
he made us to climb over
two
the
or,
fence.
2 or 3 foot on top of that we put the wire around it, and he just fucking leap over it and want to go.
But
No,
then-
the old man used to throw fucking whole chickens out the window.
Anyway, that was at Windsor.
Yeah.
I had a housing commission house at Windsor after a lot of the other shit that I had. Anyway, what happened with this dog Keg? He decided he just liked to run around and spread his seed.
Yeah,
And I got a phone call one day, and this woman says, "Your dog made my dog pregnant, and I'm going to have to sue you for it."
Join the list.
Yeah.
Do you remember going, the old days I used to love, like, I hated it, concreting, because, like, yeah, Dad give me some extra pocket money. But my favourite day when I was going concreting was when it was pissing down rain. I looked out the window and go, fuck, they fuck sleeping.
Fuck, you do that all the time.
No,
Get up, Adam. You just get on the piss.
And
It's always the same.
no, I'm fine now.
Fine now, concrete.
Yeah, no, concrete. I fucking yeah. Anyway, so the old time was we'd have we'd get the concrete in by between 6 a.m. till about 8, and then
If he'd paid the bill, if he
Yeah,
hadn't
yeah.
paid the bill, we wouldn't get it till fucking
and then
2
we
o'clock
get
in the
it to-
afternoon.
we get a deposit, and then the
That's
long
bullshit.
the long necks
I
were
was,
on.
I was always on time with my concrete bill.
All right, remember the long necks?
Look at the face. I wish I had the camera on him.
long necks on, man. Long necks at
Anyway,
night.
you can't be on your phone during a podcast, Dad.
Okay, I'm not on the phone.
Yeah. The phones are banned unless you're doing it for research purposes.
Yeah, well, that was research.
We don't want to look about your research.
Anyway,
All right,
concrete days.
so
I was searching the Rio.
okay, so baby boomers, your generation, Dad. You know what you're not meant to do is actually click on those links that they tell you that
Yes.
there's a hot Ukrainian woman in fucking.
Sanctuary Point. That's bullshit. There's no fucking hot
That's
women in
gonna love
Sanctuary
you,
Point.
yeah.
I can't say it. Can you just flick it off and I'll tell you how good I've been going on this thing with all these Sheilas.
2 minutes later.
All right,
That was his whole fucking career with his
So
hot
he's got
Ukrainian
his-
women.
So you still have that fucking sexual thing. Can you actually get it up at this age?
Oh, no one needs to know that.
yeah, no, I want to know. 'cause-
I can get it wrapped around my neck and up my ass for a stopper.
so you have to use Viagra.
No, I don't.
All right, you're doing all right then. Fuck.
I don't.
So Wes will be all right at 70.
Oh, fuck. Struggling at 40. No, it's all fun and games. It's just jokes, everyone.
No, it's all true.
I really wish we had this camera on tonight. We kind of went rogue on. We got sick of fucking video shit.
He bought 2 video vision switches, can't get any of them fucking work.
Put that in the fucking bucket.
Yeah, anyway, we haven't got
Well,
any-
let's get the fucking bucket. Let's get Dad. Say what Dad wants to put in the fucking bucket.
Have you got
this
anything in the
week.
fucking bucket?
He does.
Yeah, I have.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Throw your worries away. Chuck it in the fucking bucket today. Let it all go, don't let it stay. Time to move on, go on, lay. No more stress, no more pain. Toss it all out, let it drain. Life's too short for the kind of stray. So chuck it in the fucking bucket. Let's start again. Let's start again.
All right, there you go. What do you think of that song?
Oh, it's up shit.
It's not G. Wayne Thomas, anyway.
Yeah, put G. Wayne Thomas on.
Another piece of my heart.
Chuck it in the fucking bucket today.
Good. Anyway, what have you got chucking the fucker bucket?
Let me think. I had it there and just got rid of my train of thought. Okay, I'll put the train of thought in the fucking bucket.
Oh yeah. So when you get to 70, you
When we get near the bucket again, it'll come out and it'll just get straight back.
I've got something chucking the fucking bucket.
I think Dad's got ADD.
No, it was. Yeah.
That's where it's handed down.
Yeah, well, fuck. Fucking put that in the fucking bucket. No, I'm going to chuck the fucking New South Wales government in the fucking bucket today. They are a bunch of dickheads, right? Fucking last night, I went into the city and there was the Giants and Hawthorn game, AFL. There was fucking Bulldogs and Sharks game. And there was the fucking circus, right? Circus de Lay. So there was 150,000 people going to fucking Olympic Park.
Well, it sounds like a circus.
It was a shit show, right? And guess what they decided to do this weekend?
Drive a Datsun 1200.
Yeah, onto the train tracks and get rid of all the trains. And it was fucked.
Yeah.
Fucking took me 3 hours to get home. So the New South Wales government can go in the fucking bucket and plan it properly.
And
Fucking do it after the grand final. Do it after the finals.
But see, the thing is, these contracts are booked in like a year in advance. That's what happened. Like,
Yeah, here's an idea. There's a month called September, which is pretty fucking busy for Olympic Park and Sydney, all that shit. So just go, all right, I'll just hold it back a bit and just do it after that.
yeah. No,
Like,
it is-
fuck.
I know it is. Like, I noticed it. I was like, I'm living in the mountains, and I was like, thank fuck, I'm not getting a train this weekend. They were
fucking
ripping up.
shit
They were
show.
ripping the level crossing up today. Like in the whole weekend, we need to fix the level. I'm like, what the
So
fuck's
it's
wrong
not
with
level crossing anymore.
It was unlevel.
Dad probably concreted it.
Come on, I didn't do all fucking
Put
bad.
Dad's concrete
No,
in the
he was
fucking
good.
bucket.
He was good. But,
No, he does
but
something
not
right.
just that. So we had to get train from a bus from Penrith to Parramatta, which is pretty good because it was straight. It was direct, right? Parramatta to fucking Lidcombe on a train, then Lidcombe to Olympic Park. Getting there wasn't too bad. Getting home, because we went to the Cirque du Soleil. I didn't go to the football. I went to the Cirque du Soleil. It was my wife's birthday present from fucking 6 months ago. It's actually fucking unreal, Cirque du Soleil. I'll review that next time. The AFL finished at the same time as the circus, right? So there's like probably
They watching the
70,
circus. Didn't have
80,000
any-
people
didn't have
going.
any fucking clowns. It's not a circus.
No, you're a
Yeah.
fucking clown. There was always people leaving the fucking Olympic Park at the same time all these people were coming into Olympic Park. It was fucked. And then we're all buses. We get there and there's no one saying, oh, get on this bus, get on that bus. Well, fuck, it took me 3 hours to get home. It was a fucking shit show.
Yeah.
So the New South Wales government in the fuck it bucket today.
Transport New South Wales, get it fucking together.
No, whole government.
Anyway, you
Both
and your
sides.
government.
Both sides. They can all get fucked. Sort your
Yeah.
shit out.
Anyway, I'll tell you what. I'll
Excuse me.
tell you what I want.
Excuse me, New
I'll-
South Wales government and the
No.
federal government. Sort your fucking shit out.
I'll tell you what.
Thanks.
I'll tell you what I want to put in the fucking bucket. Right?
Yeah.
I was at Big W today. I just went.
You've got to have a big bucket for that.
Yeah. No. Anyway, so a Big W.
You can buy them there.
No, Big W Penrith, right? It was cool just walking around. It was his Father's Day, and my daughter wanted a new phone case for a new phone. Then I gave her anyway, Father's Day, and all good. And couldn't find anything we want anyway. So as I was walking past, I said boxer shorts. I thought, oh, yeah, I need some more boxer shorts. So $13 for 3 pairs of boxer shorts. Great. So I grabbed a few pairs. I found one that had a Tirana pair, and I was like, that's cool. Take them on that one. And then I walked to the counter with the lady, and I said, she scanned it. She goes, oh, these pair of boxer shorts aren't under the $13 for 3. And I said, hold on, it just said $13 for 3 pairs of boxer shorts. She goes, oh, I have to check that. So she goes and takes the boxer shorts over to this other lady and says, are these boxer shorts scanned under the 13? I'm like,
Smell them.
and she's going, oh, no, those boxer shorts aren't in the $13 pile. And I said, I know I had to explain to her. I said, no, they had banana boxer shorts there. They had all sorts of, and I'm like, and
Did you
she's
get
going,
home
then
with
she
the hot
goes to
dog
me,
one?
she goes, Well, you're gonna have to go back to that pile of boxer shorts or the other way across the store to get another pair of boxer shorts. So I can get him 3 pairs of boxer shorts for $13. And I said, "Oh, don't worry about it." So I fucking walked out, put that in the fucking bucket.
Yeah, he's chucked
I
a
just wanted
wobbly.
and honestly,
He's been free balling ever since.
yeah, you know. But honestly, what the fuck? Like, and she goes, "Oh, someone else has put him in there." Well, maybe your staff member, and maybe you should actually get your quality control people and stop saying that you're going to sell shit for cheaper. And then, there was all sorts of other shit in there. Go and send a staff member over.
I bought 3 pair of those boxer shorts from Aldi.
Did you?
Yeah, and I didn't have to throw them in the fucking bucket.
Oh yeah, no, I was
There's
pissed off.
There's German undies. They've got more in the front.
Yeah, no, I wasn't happy about that. So you put that in the fucking
No,
bucket.
they hide your bratwurst.
I didn't actually take those boxer shorts from Aldi. I bought a fucking carton of beer.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's
Loves
good,
the Aldi.
Well, I tell you what.
Good beer, that Aldi beer.
Oh no. Put that in the fucking bucket. I got a bad hangover of that, like in lockdown. I thought, fuck it, all right, I'm just going to take Dad's advice and go and buy a case of that Audi beer, and I drank it all in one night.
Well, you're not supposed to do that.
Fuck, well, nearly all of it. I'll tell you what, I was fucking sick for 2 days after that, and I was like, I never drink it. It's like you, Wes.
17 days on the piss, right? And you blame the Aldi beer.
No. It was
I'm
lockdown.
so sick. I'm knocked
No,
out.
lockdown,
I
no.
drank for fucking 42 days straight. And it's the Aldi beer. It's making me sick.
And he's
That's
not
one of
a
those-
fucking alcoholic either.
No. I was just talking about it earlier. Like, we have talking about it like over a few episodes, but the worst alcohol. I said to Wes today, I said, "Oh, I got a bottle of 12-year-old Johnny Walker Black Label," and Wes goes, "Oh, I can't even. Never drinks whiskey," and because it's one of those drinks that you never go back to when you've had a bad experience on it.
I passed out and everyone thought I was dead.
Yeah, and have you had one of those? So put that in the fucking bucket. I'll have some of that.
Fireball. Cinnamon flavoured whiskey.
Got to give Dad a little.
No,
Have you had
I'm driving.
Oh, fucking tomorrow. Don't give me one of them. No, he's not having one of them. I'm cutting him off.
Before
he's
he's have
in
a
it.
little taste.
No, he doesn't want any. He doesn't need it.
no,
He's
no.
fucked.
All right,
Will it
no.
make you sleep?
No.
Yeah, no, it gives you a bit of cinnamon hit.
It'll give you heartburn. You'll be throwing up and fucking. Have you ever had a drink that's you've like can't drink ever again because it's made you fucking sick as a dog?
Yeah, it's called Tooheys fucking you.
Fucking hell!
You
that
used to love Tooheys.
That was your staple. I remember going to it was someone else's birthday, not yours. We went to a restaurant, which is fucking pretty hard to get you in a restaurant back in the day. Fuck that, not going there. That's shit. Anyway, we got there. He goes, "I'll have a Tooheys New, thanks." I said, "We don't have a Tooheys New. We got VB or Carlton Draft." Fuck that, I'm going. And he fucking walked out. And he get back down here. We're all sitting there. We're not going.
Where was that?
Was it like the fucking steak joint down in Penrith, Lone Star or something back in the day?
Oh,
And
yeah.
you're like, fuck that. I'm not staying. We've got no Tooheys New. Now you hate it.
I can't stand the shit.
Yeah, because it's crap. It's crap. It's crap.
Yeah,
It
I'd
is
say,
shit. I'm not a
I'd
fan
tell
of
you
it.
one of my favourite beer now is Stone and Wood. I love a good Stone and Wood. Yeah.
You know, the
Where's the crickets?
worst part about that is too hard to fucking chew.
Oh, yeah.
Stone and wood, yeah.
Right.
I never can chew when I've got wood,
Right.
especially on a stone. I can't chew stone when I've got wood. Yeah.
But anyway, I'll tell you another thing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you another thing I want to just sort of throw in the fucking bucket is that it's the road report, but not the road report, but the road repairs up at Medlow Bath, right? So that there's
Something new from Adam.
No, listen. I just found out that they spent $27 million on a walk bridge that goes across from the station to the Hydro Majestic. And the guy at the car yard there goes, there's only 2 people that walk across every day.
Yeah, but that you know why they built that? Because the road's so fucked, everyone has to get out of the car and walk.
But anyway, the Hydro Majestic is a very interesting place. It's meant to be haunted. So
No, it's not.
No,
how
it's
do you
not.
know?
It's fucking definitely
No,
not.
what it is with the Hydro Majestic, they used to, they have their teas and they'd meet up with different
The high teas and that.
partners and whatever. And anyway, they'd go to bed over there fucking naughty or whatever, and they'd ring a bell to say go back to your own fucking room.
So it used to be a swingers joint.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. And then, the war, when World War II, I think it was.
I wasn't around then.
Yeah, they actually stayed
Just
there.
missed it.
They had the troops, because there was actually a military base up in Medlow there, because they had that, and they also have Lithgow, and there was
Lithgow had the small arms factory.
and they have the guns are still there where they were like.
Some of them got stolen not so long ago.
Not the small arms, actually the machine guns, the anti-aircraft guns are still there. They're still actually
At the hydro.
no down at Lithgow. So
Lithgow. Yeah,
So
Lithgow,
the whole area was like. So I'm saying so Medlow, there was actually a U.S. military base around Medlow and Blackheath, and a lot of the troops would come back and stay at the Hydro Majestic. They bring them back to us, or the ones that had been, like, say, this Australian troops and stuff would come back and stay there, and they had a morgue in the Hydro as well. It was actually that was a safe base for troops in war.
So they had a
It's crazy. I was reading about
fucking prisoner of war camp out at Cowra,
yeah.
Yeah.
So
and they fucking escaped and shit.
yeah.
They did, and they didn't get away.
They got them. Yeah, you
got
won't
them,
not getting
yeah.
away
Yeah.
from people in Cowra, mate. They're fucking bushies, mate.
Yeah, but they
But yeah, there was a proper prisoner of war camp.
yeah, and
I
they
didn't
had
know that
and
until I went out there.
There was a part. There's a part in Medlow. There was a Medlow Bath that the Hydro Majestic had a morgue in there and stuff, and as well as so it's haunted and heaps of stories about the World War. I think it was World War II or World War One.
We've got to get Ask Roz Blue Mountains on.
I've got their contact. I've met them.
Yeah.
I know them. Yeah. Definitely.
Ask Roz.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
she's
know 'em.
mad. I was showing her, seeing some photos of the Carrington today, and back in the day,
Yeah,
it
no,
looked completely
I'll
different.
be
than
out
it was.
definitely. I've already told him about the podcast. So
I think he needs to have a piss.
Hi, welcome to 101.9 Love Song Dedications. I have a request from Wayne Ross.
Hey, you mad cunts, did you play fucking Susie got fucking sucked on the sidewalk?
That wasn't Wayne Rawson, that was his fucking son. I'm Wayne Rawson, the legend. Fucking hell, these blokes, I don't know. Where do you get them from? Where do you get them from?
you bonders.
Pickled penis.
Oh.
That's the best part of the podcast.
What did he say? I listened back. It was funny because episode 2 came out and it was fucking Father's Day last year or 2. I think episode 4. And he goes, you asked him a question. Ask him again, see if he gets a different answer, right? And I'll tell you the answer. The question was, how do you feel about having us as your sons?
How do you feel about us having us?
Having us as your 2 sons, making us 2 fucking lunatics. That was the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad blokes. He'll do for fucking couple of sons.
All right. Last year's answer was, fuck, he can't fix old mistakes.
You know what he used to say to me? He goes, the best part of me running down his legs.
That's exactly what you said, yeah. That was over a year ago.
It's not true.
It's not true, yeah. So he's got older and
It's
wiser.
only true if you believe it.
Yeah. He's 1 year closer to the fucking end, so he might like us.
End of what?
End of the podcast.
Have you got so you got that joke, the sewer joke yet?
Which one?
The executive in the sewer.
Oh yeah, I think I have the executive into sewer.
Bring the microphone closer.
Hang on.
He's scraping the
I was
shit
the
off the walls.
executive into sewer. No, I can't remember it. I'll get it. I'll get it in a minute.
What's a prawn and a woman having comparison?
What?
What's a prawn and a woman having comparison?
They smell the fucking same.
Head's full of shit, but the pink bits are tasty.
That was a joke. You told me.
Anyway, we did get into balls, better ball bearings, and you couldn't remember that one last year. So
Balls, better ball bearing.
you remember that one?
Yeah.
The copper was on the way to work, right? This bloke's the copper's pulled him over. He's doing 150k. It was probably you and your Datsun, right? the copper pulls him over, right? He goes, "Why are you speeding?" I says, "I'm on my way. I'm busy. I'm on my way. I work for balls, better ball bearings. My name's Wank Break, and just give me the fine. I'm ready to go." Anyway, fucking takes off. Another copper pulls him over. He goes, Yeah, I'm on my way. I work for balls, better ball bearings. My name's Wank Break. Here, just give me the speeding ticket. Give me a speed ticket. He goes, "Oh, fuck. Righto." Anyway, so he gets to work. The two coppers at the pub that night, they go, "Oh, fucking, did you pull over a guy that said his name was Wank Break?" And he goes, "Yeah, fucking weird." And he worked for balls, better ball bearings. And I'm like, yeah, I thought it's just weird. His name's not really, he's given us a false name anyway. So they Googled it on their fucking phone on the wall, because this was back in the 90s. They didn't have a Google phone. Anyway, they Googled it on the they Googled it in the yellow pages.
They didn't have Google then.
They Googled it in the yellow pages, right? Flicked through. They went to B, balls, better ball bearings. Anyway, so they rang the phone number, 964-728-750, Pizza Hut delivery, the wrong number. they 967. They rang up balls, better ball bearings. Bring, bring. Balls, better ball bearings. How can I help you? And the copper said, "Oh, have you got a wank break there?" And she says, "No, we don't even have time for a fucking coffee break."
Yeah, that's it. I remember that one now.
You remember it now?
Yeah.
That was one of your best ones.
No, the other one you told me, I think I can kind of remember it, was the there's two people working in the sewer. And one guy's scraping shit down in a bucket and passing to the next bloke. And this bloke goes, "What are you doing in the sewer?" He goes, "I'm an executive in the sewer. I scrape shit off the wall and pass it to the next guy."
That's it. Yeah,
That's what, yeah.
That's the joke. You said that 2 weeks
I
ago.
know I did say it, but I wanted Dad to say it because he was the one that told me it when I was
You can't
Executive
remember.
in the sewer.
That's it, yeah. And the other one was, remember the watchdog one? I can't remember. This is dumb dad joke moments, but
Watchdog.
the watchdog.
You can't remember any of them.
No, that was it wasn't Watchdog.
Kick your ass or something. I'll write a watchdog. Oh, anyway, all right. Anyway,
No, just let him
I'm
think.
just thinking about that one.
Think, tick, tick.
It was in the Red Cow. And anyway, keep going. We'll find something else. I'll think about that one.
All right, okay. Well, let's hopefully the dementia isn't coming down, all right? No dementia?
Don't start on that fucking.
Yeah,
no,
put that
that's
in the
fuck.
fucking bucket.
Yeah, put that in the fucking bucket.
Yeah. But there is another joke there. It's not really a joke. It's a story. So you're walking home from the pub that night, and you're busting to take a shit, and you took a shit on the side of the road, and as you're taking a shit, right, the copper's pulled over. You just chucked your hat over it,
Oh yeah.
right? And he goes, what? Were you taking a shit? He goes, no, I've caught the fastest thing alive under my hat. And he goes, "Oh, fuck. What am I supposed to do?" Like, look, it's the fastest thing alive and it's under this hat, right? And he goes, "Oh, fuck, righto." So the copper's like fucking really interested, right? He's a bit of a like sort of wildlife warrior copper. I mean, he lived out at Werrow Bush. He was a good bloke. Fucking old Dave. And anyway, Dave the wildlife bush copper. Anyway, so you said you lift the hat up. He said, "Get ready for it because it's fucking quick, right?" But it was just a piece of turd, right? It was just a turd. Anyway, so you lifted the hat up. And he said, "When I lift the hat up, right, you've got to catch it. It's fuck, you got to be quick though, right?" He's like, "Okay. Otherwise, you're going to get charged for taking a shit in the street, right? Which you're not allowed to do here. It might be fucking, prolific down the streets of Mumbai. You're allowed to do it, but not in fucking Penrith, right? Not down there at fucking Werrow." Anyway, so as you've lifted the hat up, the cop's he's gone, "Oh." He said, "Did you get it?" He goes, "Nah, but I sure scared the shit out of it.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, you remember that one? You remember that one every time I fucking tell them. Sure scared the shit out of it.
So you have any new dad jokes?
I have, but I just can't think of them at the moment.
That's all right. Have another beer.
No, don't.
No. Anyway, let's more stories. Oh yeah, I did. We did cover the me paddling across the
Oberon
Dam, but I actually haven't had your side of the story when you and Pop were driving down in the ute on the golf course chasing after us, and I was in the blow up boat with old Rob. And I was trolling across the bloody dam with our fucking fishing lures and stuff. I must have been about 11 or something.
It wasn't real old, but you're just fucking stupid doing it. It's, a lot of there've been a fair few drownings in the Oberon Dam.
Yeah.
It's Lake Oberon now, by the way.
Lake Oberon, is that what it's called now?
Yeah, they're taking the fence away.
So it's a lake, not a dam anymore.
It's back to being a river.
Yeah.
You know the
Oberon River.
You know the golf course.
Yeah.
It goes down and meets the down and use your fence all along there.
Yeah.
They've taken it off and they've cleaned it all up.
Oh.
So you can still go fishing, get trout down there, or
They got fucking yellow belly and red belly and black belly now.
Brown
You
snakes.
heard about the yellow belly that I caught out of Warrington Lake. So did you hear about that one? No, yeah. Well, me and my old mate.
What was his name?
Oh no. Well,
Sing Chow.
yeah, no, old Joe. Hey Joe, you know, you're throwing a like on.
I was
those.
talking about the yellow belly.
No, we caught a carp. Me and Joe caught the carp when we were kids. That we thought it was a yellow belly.
And
It was at Warrington Lake. So,
they had a cart from Warrington Lake.
yeah, it was good.
Didn't you guys eat the fish out of the fish tank or something?
No, he
it's
boiled
Tony.
them.
He boiled them.
Oh,
Accidentally. He accidentally boiled the fish.
Yeah, I accidentally.
The earthquake.
He just said Tony ate the fish.
Yeah, Tony come in and remember that fish called Wanda?
Yeah.
And he put the fish in his mouth. Tony come in there and he caught me fucking, it was a silver shark.
Yeah.
Grabbed it and he put it in his mouth and the fucking thing never, like he went back in there and swam around a little while, but after a while it was floating on top.
Oh, he must have had some fucking stinking breath.
I thought he might have been
No,
having
the fish smelled all right.
No, I remember I was sitting in the lounge room with you at the Werrow House here in Crescent Days, and
HC represent.
That was the day that the Newcastle earthquake came on. Adam was fucking around with something in the shed. He was always blowing shit up, doing something fucking.
What happened there? I
always fucking with something.
I bought him a chemistry set for Christmas.
Yeah.
And he was out in the garage and
Fucking blew the world up.
We'll
Put a hole in Newcastle for a Werrow.
we were actually trying to make our own fucking first meth lab.
I was sitting in the lounge room and all of a sudden it started shaking. What?
Yeah, we'll be give 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'll have them now. Anyway, the fish tank started slopping around, and the boys are out in the shed. I got him a chemistry set for Christmas, so I run out and said to him, "What the fucking hell you done?"
We just blew up our first meth lab. No, actually, we don't. I don't do drugs, but we just like shit stirring.
No, we can make some.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what.
Yeah, but I was sitting there and I remember, like, because it was the earthquake in Newcastle, what has actually happened, right? So, and it come down, we're probably
It was fucking crazy, man.
2.5 hours from Newcastle, like drive. Oh, back then probably been 3.5 hours drive. But, like, as a crow flies.
Goes fast, and there wasn't many coppers then.
Yeah, but the roads were fucking way worse.
Yeah.
No, they're good.
You do it fucking upside down in your fucking Datsun 1200.
I remember that day because what happened when we were out in the garage and we were just doing this little experiment kit and we were pouring things in there, and all of a sudden the tiles and the roof started rattling. I'm like, what the fuck's that? I said to my neighbours, I said, it sounded like birds or like hail landing on the roof. It was a sunny day. And it was like, what was this rattling like fuck? And then the whole place started shaking. We went like, fuck, and it didn't last very long.
I was just on the lounge watching TV, and I think I was only, was it 87, 88 or something?
89.
89.
Yeah.
So I was 4.
Yeah.
I remember it, and then the fish tank, because we had the massive fish tank, was doing these ones, And you've just ran out the door. Adam, what the fucking hell are you doing?
Yeah.
He's
And we
playing
talk-
the fucking
So-
earthquake on Adam. in the
I
Yeah.
was
chemistry
mucking
shed.
around. I knew it was. I was
Yeah.
mucking around.
Yeah, and the kids come out, and they like our neighbours we're all doing our experiments, and we said, oh yeah, we've done it. We told them because you came out, and they all heard it, and all the kids thought we'd actually blew the garage up. But
I
yeah.
reckon there could be some funny stories coming out of Hume Crescent there.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Like the time you turned it into a drive-through. Well, not you, but your flatmate.
Oh yeah, the car up in through the
Into your
house.
bedroom.
That was yeah,
Yeah, I don't have to say any names. But
Belinda.
Yeah, Belinda. There's there's a million Belindas.
yeah.
Yeah, she
What'd she do?
well, I teaching her how to drive.
After a few beers and a few bourbon and cokes.
Yeah, I was teaching her, just sort of giving her a run how to drive, and
Great idea when you're pissed.
anyway, she wasn't pissed.
Oh, you know,
You were.
We had a can of bourbon and coke in a hand, and you had a beer in your hand. Like,
Anyway,
and I don't know.
I said, next time you go around past the house, just drive in the driveway. She went past the house and she drove in the driveway and straight up the steps, straight through the bedroom window.
who'd you blame on that one?
Your mother.
No, you were separated then. You
Yeah.
blamed your 12-year-old son.
Your mother.
Yeah, it was my fault, actually. It really was. I did it. I did take. I wanted to go for a spin in the car. It's my fault. I
No,
did.
no, you didn't do it, but you got blamed for it.
Shit happens. Anyway, move on from
He's
that.
still got a good driving record.
Yeah.
Didn't have
Well,
a license.
I'd tell you what, like talking about the old man, he like thinking he's Peter Brock. Like when I lived in Lura the first time, and we went, all right, we're going to go down the coast, and I had the family and my daughter was like, you know, she was probably I don't know a year and a little bit over a year old. I was trying to keep up with Dad going through Black Springs. I borrowed Mum's car, the little Getz, and Dad, there was no way I was keeping up with you.
Nah.
You knew the roads. You know those roads out past Black Springs.
Yeah,
and all those,
I actually knew the bloody roads through the pine forest.
yeah, the dirt race rally, but seriously, there's some open sections out there. No wonder. Like, honestly, when you go, like, the bike riders and all that kind of stuff love to get out there for a mad
Did
run.
you ever do any motorbikes out there, or you didn't? You weren't into motorbikes.
Oh, no,
No, he's got a scar
Because
on his
that's
leg.
fucking.
I kept falling off motorbikes.
Yeah, breathe that fucking microphone every time you move.
I kept on falling off the motorbikes.
You got a scar on your leg about a motorbike stack.
Yeah, it was. It was a mini bike, homemade mini bike, and had a Victor lawnmower motor in it, and then the flywheel, as it took off, because it was around the house across the road, the Hills house, and you had to push it to start it. Anyway, I'm on it, pushed it, and it took off, and I put my foot to the ground, sort of stop it, try and get it to go around the corner.
Did it have brakes?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you got to go up the hill. Yeah, to slow you down.
Anyway, I put my feet down on the ground, and the flywheel bloody took a big chunk out of my knee.
And he's still, oh, fucking
I was
hell.
out of action for about 6 or 8 weeks.
You're just as accident prone as I am.
No, I'm not.
Fuck off. And yeah, and when you were like a single lad, you went to a B&S ball. What happened there?
I've got to get a fucking knee replacement because of that.
Fucking so it was something that's like left you for how long?
35 fucking years, wasn't it?
What?
35 years ago?
Oh, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, well, you're a single man. That was 35 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I went to the B&S ball and the fucking cunt that was there.
You can say cunt. That's all right.
The cunt
It's a
that
safe
was there.
zone here.
And, like,
How old were you?
I was old enough to know better, but I didn't.
Yeah, I think it was longer. It was more than 25 years ago.
Well,
Probably-
it was 1990. Was that
Yeah,
way?
so fuck,
Yeah.
longer than that. Then
1990.
What was it now?
It was Mount Lambie.
It's 35 years ago.
Is it 35? I thought it was longer than that.
That's what I said. 1990s, 35
Oh,
years
no,
ago.
I thought it was longer than that.
Yeah, anyway, Kylie said there's a, because she worked at the university at the time. She said there's a B&S boil. So I was
Out at Bathurst.
at Mount Lambie, which is between Bathurst and Lithgow. Anyway, when I got there, and yeah, all right.
How many bottles in there?
Oh, there's some bottles. I'm going
I'll have a bottle.
You have a bottle. It's time for me bot.
Yeah, when I
Yeah,
got there, these like blokes who going along and they go through where the fence was. They drive through, and then take off from there, and they lay down on the bloody ground. They got these hired bloody suits, and they're holding the bumper bars of the cars and going sideways. Just
sort of lifted them up a bit.
they were just laying on the ground, holding on the bumper bar of the car on their back.
On their back?
Yeah, and they're going through the paddock just to get the fucking suits a mess.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, then when you went into the tent, the big fucking tent, there's a kegs of beer over there, there's spirits there, and there's fucking that much piss you wouldn't believe. So I was just throwing down the schooners, and anyway, the next morning, it was about 7 o'clock in the morning, I was still going. Anyway, I walked in because there's a big puddle of mud in front of where the bar was. And he turned,
You can't control me.
what?
Sorry, it's a Puddle of Mud song, sorry.
Puddle of mud there.
And the guy's name's Wes. But anyway.
Puddle of mud full of beer and fucking whatever.
And feces and piss and shit.
No.
Just mud, mate. Just
No, it was
mud.
mud.
Don't go to the next level.
Might have had a bit of cow shit in it and horse shit.
It was in the
Yeah,
middle
well,
of
there
the
you
paddock,
go.
right?
It's got a bit of everything in it, right?
And-
It's just
and-
chewed up
Who
grass.
knows? It's a B&S beat or whatever the fuck
Anyhow,
it
I in the morning, I thought I'll go out and get changed because I was fucking a mess. I had some clothes in the car.
is. Cooked.
So when got changed, then this bloke said to me, "How come you're so clean?" I was at the bar getting a beer when he said, "How come you're so clean?" I said, "Oh, smart enough to bring a fucking fresh set of clothes." He said, "Be careful next time you come to the bar." And he was up on the fucking, there was a bit of a hill there inside the tent there, and I went back to the bar. Next minute, fucking bang, he come off the fucking side of the hill and went bang, fucking.
Scott Sattler. Round the Scott Sattler, like in the fucking 2003 grand final.
Yeah.
Round the ankles.
No, he didn't get me around the ankles, hit me in the knee. Fucking
Round the
straight-
knees.
Yeah, straight down.
Oh, so it was a dog shot.
Anyway,
I
whatever.
don't think he would have meant it like to hurt you.
Well, he meant to get me dirty,
Yeah.
clean clothes dirty. So anyway,
I don't think he had much tackling practice, this bloke.
he did. He done a good job.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm still limping on that same knee. I've got to get a knee replacement because of the prick. I'm just wondering if I can find him.
We'll tackle him again.
Anyway,
If you're out there, mate, we're coming for you, all right?
yeah, you're in
We're going to do a
trouble, boy.
fucking knee for knee replacement. You're getting Dad's cooked one, and whatever you got left, fuck you.
But anyway, I
So what'd you bust? ACL, MCL? What'd you do? Like, did you get it scanned, or you just fucking kept limping around?
No, you had to get it.
I had to get. I got an arthroscope at Fairfield Hospital. They took the cartilage out. Not long after that happened.
Sounds like you need that though. Cartilage would be good. Wouldn't they put some new one back in there?
No, cartilage, you can't replace it.
Yeah, I got no cartilage left in mine's fucked.
Excuse me, friends and family and all the other people out there. You can't fucking replace the cartilage in your knee,
Yeah.
especially if you get fucking belted on the ground with.
You can't replace the cartilage, but you can't say cunt in Canada either. Just remember that, right?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is,
Shout out to Quebec, by the way. We got fans in Canada. Love you guys.
Hi, guys. How you
Hey,
going?
hey, Canada.
Yeah.
Shout
rug
out.
up, rug up. Winter's coming.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, we had a beautiful day here today.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, I woke up freezing my balls off where I live.
Yeah.
There was no snow. We got ripped off with the snow, but
snow shit.
if I'm gonna,
That's what they call
We're
it.
talking
Jingles.
to our friends in Quebec, right? And you're talking about how cold it is in fucking Blackheath.
Yeah,
They're like minus 38s and fucking minus
I know,
40s.
yeah, it's fucking-
That's why we naming now Jingles.
No jingles.
Yeah, yeah.
These balls are fucking jingling together.
No, we call him bells because these bells don't jingle anymore.
Yeah, they froze up, man. They're shriveled up and they're
Used to jingle, now they don't anymore.
yeah. So
Just made that up. Thanks, my brain.
yeah, so the after I remember because I
Anyway,
remember
you got your knee fucked
no,
up.
but
at
I,
peanuts.
no, I remember when I was a kid. So I was like, I think it was I might have been in year 6 when you come back after that because it was year 5 when you and mum broke up. So it was this whole
1990 was I would've been-
1989 was when their parents divorced, and then I was
There you go.
I was 12, but I was like, and I remember Dad. You know, I stayed with Dad, and then I remember Dad coming back injured, and he couldn't work. That was a fucked up time. Hey, it must have been fucked up for you because you were trying to save the marriage, and then you had to try to refinance the house and all that kind of crazy shit that was going on.
Because you couldn't work.
And you couldn't work because your knee was fucked. And
Did you find out what this bloke's name is?
Hmm?
Did you know what this bloke's name is?
Oh, yes, I did.
Jimmy?
Jimmy Knee Fucker.
Jimmy Knee.
Jimmy Knee Fucker. Fuck you, Jimmy Knee Fucker. Anyway, we're coming up.
Hey, Jimmy, you're from Bathurst.
Fucked our inheritance, you
there.
cunt.
You're still there. We're coming to get you.
Yeah,
Coming to get you.
You sound like fucking Donald Trump.
Don't be so stupid.
No, Dad does Donald Trump. He's better.
Yeah.
Go do a Donald Trump.
How do I do that?
Just listen. Hey man, my name's Donald Trump.
I was so good at accent.
Oh no,
Yeah.
fucked.
Do your best fucking Scottish personation.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking
Oh,
about.
you're better
Wes.
now that you've been there. Do it the one I used to do it before you went to Scotland.
I don't even know what you're
No, you
fucking
ain't.
talking about.
I'm gonna get a bloody ding dong.
It's a bloody blow neck.
I got blazy blazer, the fucking blazer.
Hey.
Oh no, but the best accent in this
Yeah,
country is the Oberon.
You're talking
Oberon.
about shit. Yeah.
No, the Oberon accent, right?
Right. It's
Oberon.
Yeah, get the old man to talk.
Hey,
Give us-
Dad,
get-
Dad,
No,
hey,
no.
Dad, can we get this? Can you shift the car for me?
What?
Can you shift the car? Can you shift the ute? Because I've got to get to the other
He
car.
doesn't say shift.
Shift.
Move the bloody car.
No, can you shift it?
Can you get the
No.
fucking car out of the road?
No. Back in
What
the
day
day,
is it? What day is it?
Pop used to go, can you shift the car? Right, shift it.
Oh yeah, that was it. The old-
Yeah, shift it. Because on Monday, I've got to go to get to the doctor's. And if I don't get there, if you don't shift the car early, I'm going to miss my appointment on the shift of the car.
Jeez, you've got a terrible accent.
No, that's easy. Fucking
No,
awesome.
come on,
Nothing like Oberon. would.
come on, Wayne. Give us a decent Oberon accent. Go on down to the
Come down to the flatlands and tell us how it is.
going for a massage.
My grandfather,
Yeah, tell us a story. That'd be better.
he
Yeah.
got he got a 50-pound trout.
Talk closer to the microphone.
He got a 50-pound trout close to the microwave.
Microwave. He put it in the microwave.
You didn't have microwaves until the 80s.
He got a 50-pound trout close to the microphone.
No, anyway, you got a 50-pound trout.
There was a 50-pound trout that was there in the dam, and Tom Howard went and told everybody at the pub
Yeah.
about this 50-pound trout. And they called it Old Tom, and Old Tom it had a picture in the pub for ages,
Yeah.
and
Of the picture of the trout?
yeah, not my grandfather,
Not of old Tom?
Did you just fart?
not yet.
I swear I heard a fart.
No, anyway, we're getting to the crux of the story. So,
Anyway,
farts or no farts? Let's get into it.
old Tom, though, everybody was looking for Old Tom.
Old Tom, yeah.
Yeah,
Old Tom, the 50-pound trout.
the trout, yeah.
Yeah,
50-pound
right.
trout. So nobody caught it.
Nobody caught.
Can you
50
tell us?
trout.
Can you tell us a story about the koala?
Koala.
Yeah.
Yeah, the koala. I want to hear that koala. The koala.
Oh, yes.
This one's we're
You're going
coming
to talk closer to the
we're coming home from
you can bring the
Bathurst.
mic this way so you can look at us. So yeah, no, but you got to go. Turn your body this way. Turn
I've
your
got a
chest.
sore ass.
He's got a sore ass. Anyway, we're
This
get
bloody
this.
uncomfortable seat.
Right, no, he just wants. He wants to stand up. Stand up and talk.
Oh no, we've got pensioners in the building.
Right, we'll finish up after this story. We got plenty.
Oh shit!
He just done a me.
It's not a very comfortable fucking situation.
Oh no, these seats, Wes, we're going to upgrade.
Definitely not going to get.
I'm not going to buy any more Vision switches. I'm going to buy.
When we start
chairs.
making money, you
Chairs.
might be able to get some comfortable chairs.
Yeah.
Bring that down.
Anyway, what happened with the koala?
Yeah.
We're at the dog races, and the koala was the bait. It wasn't. I'm only joking.
I was just going to say next week we're live from the fucking nursing home up the road, Adam. So we're going to get some better chairs.
Yeah.
Shut up. So anyway, we're at the dog races. Mum, me and Karen, and Dad. So, as you know, we'd always stop at O'Connell pub and have a beer there. And
Never been there.
yes, you have.
No, I wasn't born.
The O'Connell pub,
No.
halfway between Oberon and Bathurst pub there. All
No.
by its lonesome.
I'm going there
Anyway,
tomorrow.
what happened? We're coming back. We got to O'Connell. Mum was driving. She didn't have a license, but she used to drive a bit then. Anyway,
Didn't have a license, but she
Yeah,
should drive
you
a
could
bit.
get away with that shit all the time, eh?
Yeah.
Like back then. Not, you know.
and it was,
What was the license? A piece of paper back then, wasn't it?
It was. And not only that, it'd have, like, you'd have a couple of beers and Dad sat in the passenger seat. He had a few beers at the races as well. Anyway, he was just dozing off and we come up the mountain. You know the Mount Bathurst? You know the Mount at Bathurst?
Oh, that's better. I can hear you.
Yeah, anyway, going up the mount, just starting to come up, and Mum comes around the corner, and bang, shoots a koala bear. And
That's funny. Wow.
she said, Clam, I've just run over a koala bear. And Dad turned around and said, don't be stupid, Shirley, there's no koala bears in Australia. That was the part I laughed at. Anyway, what I remember. Anyway, Dad got out of the car and dragged the koala bear out from underneath the front of the car, and he was hurt, poor old bugger.
Mm.
Anyway,
How'd you know his age?
I looked up his date.
Oh, did that koala? I just want to ask a question. Did that koala have chlamydia?
No, he didn't.
Or who gave the chlamydia?
Dad fuck.
Started.
No, he's only a young boy.
Anyway, keep going. And Dad finally got the koala into the boot of the car, and it was a 1960.
Yeah, it is in the background.
Was it 19?
60 Chev.
No, it was a Holden. It was a Holden. Holden on it.
Well, what was that? Was it Chevy, mate?
HK.
HK.
Yeah. Anyway,
So it wasn't.
I wish you could still have that car right now. Fuck.
There's not many good HKs getting around.
Anyway, this is what pretty new because he used to swap his cars over nearly every 2 years. Anyway, what happened? Got the koala in the boot, and took it to town in Oberon, and
How'd you away with it?
and he,
Put it in the boot.
it was a koala bear, not a horny bear.
So we all got chlamydia, everyone. I love you guys. Stay raw, stay reckless.
I've got to tell you the rest of the story. Goes for a while. So anyway, Dad, go down the shop. I was me and Karen. He got us an ice cream each, and Mum had bloody ice cream.
You get one for the bear.
There's more to it.
Yeah, they got an ice cream for the
Bear would
Pick
love
up the paddle pop lions.
Didn't he get it at a chop? Didn't he get it at a Staples?
Anyway, shut up. Shut up. What happened was Mum dropped us off. Mum drove the car up home, North Street there, and Dad took the car back down to the pub with the bear. With the bear. Anyway, he goes into the pub and he started talking to a few of the blokes there, and
What the fuck do you do with a koala bear?
he said,
I just bought it a paddle pop.
He said, Shirley run over a koala bear on the way up the mount. So anyway, it was all right. Where is it? He said it's in the boot of the car.
Of course it is.
So anyway, all right, let's go and have a look at it. So he picked,
HK. The K was Koala Bear Hospital.
so anyway, they undone the boot. First bloke said, "Oh, isn't he beautiful?" And picked it up and it latched onto his fucking ear. So anyway, blood's pissing out of his ear, so he goes up the hospital. And the nurse said, "What happened to you?" "I got bit by a koala bear."
Of course you did.
So anyway, in the meantime, he's talking to somebody else about the koala bear in the boot of the car. Anyway, come and have a look at him. Next minute, he's picked it up. "Oh, isn't he beautiful?" And then bang, latched onto his nose. He's up in the hospital.
So it wasn't a grizzly bear.
Sure, it wasn't a drop.
No,
Seriously.
hang on. Got to remember this bear got hit by a car,
And
It
it
was,
was
yeah, it was angry.
and he was.
hold on,
injured.
hold on. You sure it's not a drop bear?
No, it's a fuck bear. Anyway, that was all right.
It was angry because
The bloke-
you gave it a banana
the
paddle pop.
The second bloke got bit on the nose, right? Lashed on his nose. Anyway, he goes up the hospital and patched his nose up. Then Rudolph, his
Rudolph.
Uncle Rudolph.
Was he the red-nosed reindeer?
Yeah, all right. That come in well, Adam.
Yeah. No, but what happened?
Anyway, he goes up he went out to the car and the bear latched onto his thumb.
Yeah.
So he's gone to the hospital. And Rudolph, the accent he had, he said, the nurse said, "Suppose, what happened to you? Suppose you got bit by a koala bear too, did you?" "I did get bit by a koala bear." so anyway, that was all right. Rudolph actually put the bear in his shed.
So did he ever? So was Rudolph
There's
the
a
one?
bear in there.
Was Rudolph the one
And a
with the?
chainsaw too.
Was Rudolph the one with the red nose after Rudolph?
No, the other bloke got the red nose. He got it in the thumb.
Oh damn! Is this so?
So anyway, what happened? What happened from there?
Take him in the shed.
He put him in the shed
I had no
and
idea how to look after him.
rung Taronga Park Zoo,
Yeah.
and they come and got the koala bear with
Yeah.
thumbs and ears and whatever.
That was like when I remember I caught the echidna.
Yeah.
Hold on, we got to pull that story apart a bit. Oh, sorry, I just got to get me fucking foot.
Yeah, no, but that was yeah, no. They'll say you don't want to put it in the fucking bucket. Yeah, no.
No,
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no. You know.
Yeah,
What do you put it in
nah.
the fucking bucket? You can't put that in there.
Yeah, well, getting bitten
Well,
by
if you can put a koala bear, they're not called koala bears.
Give
it's
it a
just called
koala bear.
It was
Fuck
koala bears them days.
Yeah.
They took the bear out of it then.
Chuck him in the shed.
Koala possum. I don't know.
There's a bear in there.
Give it a
Chainsaw
fucking
too.
a banana paddle pop. That's fucking.
There's people from Oberon.
Didn't Mum give one a chop in Port Macquarie?
Oh yeah,
Shit, all the old meat eaters.
yeah. We was up in Port Macquarie, and there's it was right next to the koala hospital.
It's still there, yeah.
Yeah, it's still there. Anyway,
Not in the shed in Oberon.
anyway,
That was just a triage.
this koala comes running out, and it was only a little foal, this one. Anyway, Margaret fucking, I yelled out. I said, "Hey, quick! There's a koala bear out here. Come out, kids!" And Margaret said, "Oh, go and get it to chop." I said, "Don't be fucking stupid."
Don't feed koalas chops.
That's the last thing. That's what happens. So, anyone that's listening overseas, right? So, the tourists come over here and they've fed the koala bears chops. So there's a different meat.
That's
right?
bullshit.
Yeah,
No, it's true.
meat-eating
It's
koala,
true. There
yeah.
is, and so they're called drop bears.
Yeah,
So
meat-eating
if you
koala.
ever come to Australia, there's things that are going to kill you. You got fucking
And they sound like this.
mosquitoes. You've got fucking funnel web spiders. You've got the snakes, and then you've got the drop bears, right? And spring is their mating season. The only way to stop drop bears from attacking you is like you've heard what the koalas can do, but now that the people have fed the koalas meat, they're transformed. The DNA's mutated and stuff.
Hey,
right?
people from overseas, don't take any notice of me, he's dickhead.
No, it's a true story,
No,
right? I've
you
seen
gotta-
it. I live in it, and
Yeah.
the only way to repel them is you cover your face in Vegemite. So get fucking shitloads of Vegemite. And make sure you have Vegemite on toast when you wake up in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Everyone that's over in the UK, eat Vegemite. It's good for you.
If you come, no, you got to eat it like 6 months before you come here. It's basically like a malaria shot.
Just get a tube of it. And,
Yeah.
get it. And when you're on the plane,
Hey, by the
Yeah,
way,
shove it
people
up your
from
arse.
overseas, this is a fucking hilarious shit.
Winner, Vegemite dinner.
Dad, when I went over to Scotland, I bought a tube of Vegemite, and I said to our cousins, I said, "Here you go." They'd already, the cousins had been over here and said, "No, I know I fucking torture that shite." And we're like, "What? We fucking love it."
Yeah, that's the worst lube I've ever had.
we love it. I love Vegemite.
Oh, so do I. I don't mind a bit of Vegemite.
You also like a lot of sunshine milk powder on your fucking wheat bix, I've noticed.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, I used
Fuck
to have
me.
that. I used to have that when I was a kid.
Yeah, no, he still does it. He should say it's like it's a mound. It's like
It's a little.
it looks like a postcard from Austria with the amount of sugar and sunshine milk
Oh, I
powder. on
love
it.
that. Was my favourite as a kid.
Yeah.
I'll have to try that again.
It's fucking terrible. It's
Well,
actually
I
shit.
know it is. It is shite.
Well, I have it with hot milk
Hot milk,
And-
wheaty bix.
and sugar that's
morning.
sugar that's got no gluten shit in it. You know.
Oh yeah,
No, sugar-free sugar. Sugar-free sugar or gluten-free sugar? Glycemic index.
It's one of those. Anyway.
Sugar, mate. Sugar comes from a plant. There's no difference.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you're
no.
a diabetic, don't have fucking sugar.
it's
Healthy sugar.
yeah, it's
Natural sugar.
natural shit.
Oh, natural sugar.
No, it's actually booger sugar.
Did you get that from Aldi? Anyway, on that note,
Is that your next door neighbour coming in?
we'll wrap it up. But what is your favourite twisties, chicken or cheese?
Oh, cheese.
Plain salt or chicken salt?
I want on my twisties.
No, don't put them on your twist. Different question.
Oh, you have plain salt because I don't like chicken salt.
You don't like chicken salt?
Can't stand it.
Serial killer. Fucking.
Oh, I got one. Pornhub or RedTube?
Wank break.
Wank break. Anyway, guys, we're going to leave you on that. Stay raw. Stay reckless. Thanks, Wayno. Happy Father's Day to all the
Dad.
fathers out there.
Happy Father's Day.
Well, here we are again.
Well, here we are again.